Hey everyone, and welcome to the Arizona Independent Redistricting Commission's Redistricting 2021 training series. Today in video 8, we're going to talk about demographics and competitive data. So the first thing you're going to want to do is log into the redistricting system. As you can see here, I've already logged in and I have loaded the legislative grid map template for us to look at demographics and competitive data. So the first thing you want to do is go up to the Create tab. Click on the Create tab, and you'll notice on the left-hand side there is a button that says Demographics. Click on that button. On the very top here, you're going to see two different folders. You're going to see Key Elections Data and AZ Standard Demographics. The first thing we're going to talk about is demographics. So why don't you open the AZ Standard Demographics folder by clicking on the caret here. And you can see there's a bunch of different options here, from population to census total population for Hispanics, OMB allocation, non-Hispanic white, non-Hispanic black. And what you can see for every different demographic point, there is a sum, which is the total amount of people, and a percentage. To turn one of these on, all you have to do is check the box. And you can continue checking the box for all the different demographic points you want. If you want a percent, you can go ahead and click the percentage checkbox too. When you've got all the demographic points that you would like, you can go ahead and hit OK. And you can see now all the demographics have loaded here in our table. And you can see that they're also per district. So for District 1, here are all of our demographics for District 1. If you'd like to look at the competitive data, go ahead and click on the demographics button again to reopen the window and expand the Key Elections Data caret. In here, you're going to see a lot of different data. You're going to see total number of votes for Democratic candidates, total number of votes for Republican candidates. You're going to see the total number of votes for Republicans 2020 and 2020 for both Republican and Democrat, and for all 9 elections that the commission has selected. To turn these variables on, all you have to do is check the box. So here we're going to check the two sum boxes to find out the total number of votes for Republicans and Democrats for the President 2020 election. And you can see after I hit OK, you can see now in my table I have the competitive metrics for President 2020 Republican and 2020 Democrat per district. Now keep in mind, this is what the vote would look like per district back in 2020 with the historical election. I can also go back up to my key elections data and I can turn on the percent. And in that same election, we can now see the percentage of votes for the Republicans in 2020 and the percentage of votes for the Democrats in 2020. If you want to turn on more demographics or more competitive data, just go back up to the demographics button and find the area that you'd like to expand. In this case, we'll use key elections data again, and go ahead and just keep turning on the checkboxes to get all the data that you would like in your table. You can see here we turned on the Senate 2020 race for both Democrats and Republicans. Thank you for watching this video, and that concludes the demographics and competitive data.